All right, let's get one thing out of the way right off the bat. You need body armor. If you don't have body armor, whether it's soft armor, whether it's hard armor, you need something. There's two primary things that you need to consider if you're gonna buy some good body armor. I don't care what you're planning for. It could be for the apocalypse. It could be for zombies who have AR-15s and AK-47s. It could be because you drive into a major inner city and you wanna be prepared if there's any civil unrest. Or it could be because your president just got indicted on 37 felony counts, and who knows what's next. All right, so now that we've settled that, and I agree with you, let's talk about a few things that you're gonna wanna consider before you make a purchase. So this is the Haas armor system from Warbird. Now this particular unit is certified level 3A, and what that means is it offers protection up to 44 Magnum. Now, if you think you're gonna be facing threats that are higher than your standard pistol calibers, if you're gonna be facing threats likely that are rifle calibers, you're gonna need something higher than a 3A. But the 2 points that I'm gonna make today apply regardless if you are facing pistol caliber threats or if you're gonna be facing rifle caliber threats. All right, and the first thing we're gonna talk about is fitment. So I've invested a lot of money over the years. I first started investing in plate carriers with big heavy plates on the inside. Initially it was AR-500 steel plates, and then I went to the PE plates and stuff like that. But you gotta find something that fits you well. Trust me, I've spent so much money on different plate carrier systems until I finally found something that fit, all right? And I'm not just talking about, it's got adjustability in terms of straps and things like that. So for frame of reference, I am 6 foot tall, 230 pounds. Now versus guys my height, I have a longer torso and shorter legs, all right? When I order something, I need to find something that fits my torso. Now the nice thing about the Warbird system is it is highly configurable, all right? So when you go on their website, you can they walk you through all of this. You can measure your girth, you can measure your torso height, they tell you how to do it from a seated position, and then they tell you which size is appropriate for your frame. And that way you end up with something that's actually comfortable to wear, all right? If you're gonna spend a lot of money on something like this, you gotta make sure that it's comfortable. And the Warbird system also has a little 5x8 panel here for a trauma plate. So that's point number one. Find a system that is adaptable to you. All right, point number two, and perhaps even more important, is NIJ rated versus NIJ certified, all right? This is NIJ certified, and you wanna go with something that is NIJ certified. NIJ is the National Institute of Justice, and they produce the ratings by which these have to measure up to in order to achieve certain certifications, all right? You'll find a lot of solutions out there, a lot of armor solutions that say NIJ rated. And what that means is maybe they've done their own testing and they have determined that it meets what the NIJ has published as those standards. Now, NIJ certified is different. It means they've actually sent these off to the governing body that publishes the standards and had them tested by that governing body itself, all right? And that they have passed. If they get an NIJ certification, they have passed with the governing body that sets those standards. And that's it, guys. Those are the 2 points of consideration, something that's comfortable and NIJ certified, not just rated, all right? If you're interested in checking out Warbird, I am gonna put a link down in the description below. There's also a link to my newsletter. I do a ton of giveaways on this channel. I do not spam you. I only let you know when those giveaways go live, so jump in that newsletter. I appreciate your time watching. As always, lots more content to come, and I'll see you in the next one.